Continuing coverage now on those prices at the pump. The average price of gas across the U.S. is staying above $4. Now, the price reached $4 a gallon for the first time in 4 years this week.
Yeah, this comes as the average prices in Ohio. They are dropping just a little bit. Look at that average price right there, $3.75 per gallon, while nationally it's staying at $4.08 right there. But that $3.75 is down 15 cents from a week ago, so significant stuff there. The price still almost $1 higher than a month ago. I want to take you inside central Ohio here for a little bit. Let's get you to Franklin County, $3.82, up to Delaware County, $3.76. One more, Knox County, that's expensive, $3.94, as we see right there.
And creeping up, and Jeff, crude oil prices, they jumped again today. Yeah. The U.S. Energy Information Administration says oil is the main force behind retail gas prices, and U.S. crude costs nearly $112 a barrel. International Brent crude nearing $110 a barrel, and prices were sliding back toward $100 prior to President Trump's address last night. A spike in crude oil means more than just paying at the pump. It can raise the cost to ship food and supplies, and that can mean higher prices for you. So it also means higher prices for farmers as well. Most of them struggling with the price of diesel fuel right now.
Yeah, so I spun this down to where the diesel comes in. Ohio is in the red. And national average is in the blue right here. Diesel in our state, $5.02 per gallon, as you see right there. But you can also see a year ago, it was $3.52. If you go all the way down over by you, Yolanda, $3.52 in Ohio right there. These prices are coming from AAA. It's significant.
Yeah, it really is. And 10 TV reporter Kevin Landers explains how the prices of diesel and the higher prices of fertilizer could lead to high costs at the dinner table.
Farmers across central Ohio tell us they're nervous about fuel and fertilizer prices that have skyrocketed. And while grocery stores can pass along those extra costs, farmers say they don't have that luxury. Delaware County farmer John Davis, like most farmers, is worried about the costs required to keep his third-generation farm profitable.
I would say everybody in the agriculture sector right now is a little nervous. I think part of it's the unknown.
He farms corn and soybeans. The off-road diesel that's used to power his combine has nearly doubled from $2 to $4 a gallon since the beginning of this year. He says fertilizer jumped 22% over the past month. Does fertilizer or diesel fuel scare you more?
Probably fertilizer right now.
The increased fuel costs are something farmers wish they could pass along to consumers like other businesses, but they can't because their prices are set by the global market.
I don't have the luxury of setting our price, like whether it's a large grocery chain or a car dealer. They have the opportunity to change their price. Like, for example, in the grocery store, they'll just decide they're going to charge another 30 cents for a pound of hamburger.
For farmers like John Davis, he's seen price swings like this before. He says when your budget is constantly squeezed with every bushel of corn you produce, those pressures eventually hit your grocery bill.
The last couple of years, it's been really tight to even stay profitable. The margins are super thin.
With planting season starting this month into May, farmers worry what will happen if these prices continue into June and beyond when they begin to harvest these fields in the fall. In Delaware County, Kevin Landers, 10 TV News.